Places like Avebury, known for its large stone circle and other Neolithic structures, or the Tower of London, with its long and often violent history, or Glastonbury Tor, another location steeped in legend and mysticism. The Rollright Stones in Oxfordshire, a group of megalithic monuments linked to numerous legends and ghost stories. Edinburgh Castle, in fact, perched on an ancient volcanic rock, has a long history of warfare, imprisonment and execution, reputedly one of the most haunted places in Scotland. The stone tape theory suggests that all of these places might store energy from the past and occasionally replay them under the right conditions. So who might this apparition be that is seemingly locked in this perpetual cycle of being run down on the A229? Well, already the descriptions offered by Maurice, Chris and Ian, whilst similar, do differ, particularly in terms of what the girl was wearing. In interviews, Ian refers to the person that he saw as a lady.
The lady ran in front of the car. All I could think of was this lady under the car.
And Chris refers to the entity as a girl.
The girl ran out and sort of semi-turned towards me as I hit her.
And Chris refers to the apparition as a young woman in newspaper articles from the time, whereas Maurice claimed to have seen someone who was roughly 10 years old. There was a fatal crash that happened in 1965 in which a 22-year-old Australian girl named Susan had been celebrating at a hen party ahead of her planned marriage to an RAF technician named Brian. The two had met when Brian was stationed in Australia and Sue came to England for the wedding. When driving home from the hen party, the girl's car collided with a Jaguar car on the A229. Two of the girls in the car, Patricia and Judith, were killed. Susan ended up in hospital in a critical condition. She would later die. A fourth person named Gillian was extremely badly injured, and the driver of the Jaguar suffered minor injuries and his passenger had to go to hospital. In later years, the press, along with some misremembered or misreported articles, attempted to link Judith in particular to the tales of the encounter with the phantom hitchhiker. The Kentish Express states that ever since the crash, people have started seeing the ghost. The publication even went as far as interviewing the girl's father, in what I must say is a grossly unethical and insensitive thing to do, in order to ask him what he thought about his daughter haunting the roads. Why on earth would they do this?